Hello, hello. I'm that guy. You know, my name's on the YouTube channel. I don't know what it is. Something starts with a B. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here playing Kugath Plaguefather. I have a question for you. What do you think he'd smell like? Now, I think there'll be like a tinge of ball sweat there and some syphilitic something, but just not sure. So please feel free to tell me what you think he is, and I will give whoever gets the funniest answer a crisp high five from my very own collection of high fives. Alright, now, let's see. I want to build, I'd actually really like to build one of these other buildings. Plague Toads would be alright, even Plague Bearers would be alright, though they're a bit slow. And that one, Plague Toads, is probably the best there, but what I'd really like is this one, so that I'd be able to start getting some great unclean ones and some more beasts of Nurgle. But I don't really have the power for it. Well, power, money, whatever. Either way, I don't have it. I don't have what I need for it, which is quite unfortunate. Soul Grinders wouldn't be bad, because that'd give me Forsaken, which aren't the greatest, and Spawn, which also aren't the greatest. But at the end of it, I'd have Soul Grinders, which are pretty good. Need to try and get another battle before I can really do that. So what we'll do is we'll pop down this way and go into ambush stance just to see if we can lure them back up here before they run off, because they've been pretty badly mauled now, but some more fights with them would resolve. Alright, so what should we get for our old Plaguey Waggy? Well, we want this one. Upkeep minus 25% for Nurgling units, crit cost minus 25% for Nurgling units, and regeneration for Nurgling units in the Lord's army, so I want that. I want. Ants of Plague spreading plus 50%. That's actually not bad. Got here these ones. This is for such spawner Nurgling. So that'll give my Nurglings some more speed as well. Plague Father's Oration. That's not too bad actually. Lord of Stench. Keep minus 15% for great unclean ones. That wouldn't be too bad as well. But that's pretty good. Can also keep upgrading our Nurgling units from them. Beasts of Nurgle will get upgrades for that as well, so that could be good. Now, let's see. He's got the Earthing Rod. I don't really need either one of those, I think. Well, the Earthing Rod do. I'm never going to use that. Probably actually, yeah, I'll be more likely to use the Power Stone. So what I'll do is I'll grab... Actually, what's the Forbidden Rod? Oh, we'll be more likely to use the Forbidden Rod. So let's take these three and fuse them. No, I can't fuse all three. We'll take out the Power Stone because I'm likely to use those. I'll fuse those two instead. Sword of Strife, we'll give that to him as well. Why not? Along with him, we've got you. We're going to give you Patolos. And neither of those are any good. Yeah, actually, we will give him Power Stone, but we won't bother with the Potion of Foolhardiness. And all we've got there is a Standard of Discipline. Give him his points. You get a point, though. And we can get you Blight Boil, which is a really nice AoE spell, as long as we don't get caught in it. And you... Let's see... Imbuement, magical attacks. That's actually pretty... Could actually be quite useful. For fighting other Chaos factions, and we'll take that one as well. Let's see. Fate of Bajuna is super expensive, got a pretty good spell. Purple Sun of Xerius isn't bad as well, so we can get to those later. Cool, Sword of Strife, that's good. We're not going to do any building upgrades at the moment. I'll have a quick look. We've got 7 of our 20 Nurglings, so we're fine on Nurglings at the moment. I just don't want to spend my money. Let's have a look. So we're not up to the next rank here yet. Oh, jeez. What would be good? That's when we're against Zinch. It could be handy if we come across them. Unlock Symptom. Speed for Nurgle Toad. Line of Sight when a plague is spread. Piercing Castries. Plague Flesh Poppies building. I might go for that one. Just get another symptom in. Plague Cauldron. That reminds me, we've got 193 infections at the moment. Still got 2 turns to go on that, so don't need to worry about that. Let's not worry about the unholiness thingy for now. We've got Plague Drones, we've got Furies, we've got a couple Plague Toads. Got the one Beast of Nurgle. I would like more. We're making more money now that we have reduced their upkeep, so it's all good. We'll just go to the next turn. Not a lot happening here. Now, am I actually at war with him? No, not at the moment. Cool. That's right. I'd like to go hit Carrag Drum if they don't come back. If they just kind of head off for now, that is okay. I will head off to Carrag Drum and see if I can take that. Nurgle Rebels down here. Oh, that's right. He's got some issues down there with various things he's fighting, which is fine. Sakurai 6. Yep, that's fine. Probably not get there anytime soon. There's one reason why that's fine. Now, head that way. Military crackdown. Not seeing any kind of troops in there. Building available. Okay, so you can still put them in there, but you'll re-loop at when it gets to germinating. So it would be expensive. You can actually get those ones, so you can get the soul grinders out of there. That's interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to, but I think your base building needs to be at level 3 though. Oh, speaking of, yep, I'm just going to have to go and build that after all. Ruins all of my money ideas, but whatever. That's fine. If I can attack and at least sack this dwarven settlement, that'll improve my money situation. Not sure exactly what he's planning. I'm betting it's not going to be good for me though, because it normally isn't. It's the one thing you can just about guarantee. When they're wandering around in your little patch of ground, it's not going to be good for you. That army will come back at some stage, but that's fine. We gave it a good thumping. Good thumping. I don't know what Fator's really trying there. He's still at Darko Wharf, which I feels like a bad thing to say. That it's just not right. It's so not right. What can we see here? So we should actually be able to make that next turn. They're going to have a revolt very soon. So let's sit back like so. We're going to have to just let another turn go past. But that's alright. So they do have a watch room. They've got 12 in there. I've got 17 in my army. That's alright. What's the actual garrison? A fair few crossbowmen, which will be a bit annoying, but we'll just have to see what we can do, because shooting troops tend to wreck our armies. While we're here, let's grab that. Attrition plus 35% when under siege. Alright, we'll just grab those two. Plague Father is infected. Good. I don't know what his plans are, but they're never good. Never good for us. Darled can do me. Interesting. Thorgard Cromson. It's a very cromulent name you've got there. Cromulent, but not so at the same time. Because cromulent's a load of bollocks. Ooh. What do we want? Burst of the growth for corruption, or let's nurture it for now. More growth ain't a bad thing. Sure, we can end up with essentially too much growth, but that's fine too. Oh good, our plague spread. Infections. I won't actually do anything to the garrison, but point is the plague spread. Now, let's see, so City of Splinters, don't know where that is at the moment. I don't think there's any point in us actually taking this. But what we should do is attack it at least. So we get a crushing defeat. Oh, they've got a grudge thrower. Didn't see that. They do have like 5 crossbowmen. What does the terrain look like? Not very good for us, I don't think. Yeah. Yes. Let's encircle them for now. We're not under any strain here. Nothing we've got to worry about. Strong weapon master. Repellent. Yeah. Scabrous. Oh yeah, so his scabs are like extra armor. That's pretty gross. Let's jump on a quick deal. Well, anything that is doable. No. Anyone I'm at war with. Flush greeters. I don't care if I stay at war with them. At the moment, they're being sieged out, so just exactly what I'll do here as well. See what happens. They may even sally out at me. Oh, that's less good. Let's retreat from that. That wasn't expected. So they had to force march to there, though. Ah, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Was not expecting that. That's fine, though. What we might do is head up north to what looks like it's a Chaos Rebellion, I want to say. Let them do whatever it is they're doing down there. Human to decay, recruitment cost, minus 50 grand. We're claiming ones that won't help me. Hero recruited at the sunken sewers, plague ridden. Yeah, we'll grab him. Another plague ridden. And we'll send you up to Fort Thingamy. So that's upgraded, but that doesn't really mean a lot. A plague ridden up here. What is your abilities? You are death magic. You are, what's the trait? Intelligence. Hero defense chance, actually not bad. Oh, we'll bring him down this way. I'm actually finally starting to find all of this moving a bit slowly. So let's change this up. Normally it's neutral factions. Yeah, neutral factions we'll put onto fast as well. There we go. That's good. Alright, but we did finish that plague symptom. We've got 3 in here now. Let's see. Plague Bearers of Nurgle, Plague Bearer of Nurgle units. Yeah, why not? See what we can find up here that we can feast on. Not entirely sure why he's decided to join us up here, but whatever. Okay, so he's now got Darko Wharf. Yep, it's turn 25, so pretty soon we're gonna have a swarm of chaos portals. Alright, so we can fight this one manually. So if I raise it, those ogres will take this. Which is not ideal. That's an interesting battle map. Yeah, so those ogres will take it if I raise it. So I might... So because I'm pretty sure they're rebels. Yeah, Chaos Rebel Uprising. I'm not going to have the option to just sack it. So I might occupy it, but not really try and hold it. And let it kind of rebel again. It's probably one of the best options for it. Alright, so we're just going to basically head... So we've got this side or this side. Either way, it's going to be a bit of a shit fight through. I think I kind of like this way in a slight better. Maybe not. I want to try and keep most of my army together though. So these 3 fast units I want to send in through one side to try and take that point. The bulk of my force I'm going to go through this point to try and make their troops pile on us. These 2 I'm going to work out where to fly them in best as the battle goes down. Pile them all up there. Them. Fast units, you guys go after them. Fast-ish units, I should say. Are they building any towers at the moment? Doesn't really look like it. I see a tower start going up. I'll send them at that. Warhounds, Marauders. Most of this doesn't really bother me. Send them in that direction and pop him with them. These boys can go in that direction. You two kind of cruise up this way as well. Yep, they're building a tower there now, so when we can, they'll have to get onto that. We want him to focus more on melee than on not melee. Alright, what spells do we have? Spirit Leech. I'm going to use Black Boil. So it doesn't actually use auto magic by the look of it. Ah, damn it. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Drones, go in there and assist. We'll have things sorted here pretty quickly.
My experiment succeeds.
Now, so here's a slight issue. They've got them nearby. So we can actually take some shooting damage from that. Looks like we're routing most of their units around the place, which is good. Let's just finish taking this out though. Good work. Head back that way, please. You lot hit him as well as you plague drones. What do we have here? That's all taken down. For some reason they're following them. That's actually not too bad. That's okay. Oh, y'all can head up this way. Take out this tower. You can see when you charge it, it's just, you do ridiculous amounts of damage on the charge with them. At no other time do you do ridiculous amounts of damage with your Furies. When they charge, oh yeah, they do some damage. It's about the only time they're actually useful. Let's get the Plague Bearers. Actually, let's get the Plague Bearers heading towards the town centre here. them attacking that. They are covering that a bit too well there. He's doing a bit too well there.
Unspeakable foxes.
Don't worry too much about them. They're gonna shoot at us, but that's no big deal. Let's just pull away from this guy. I reckon we're faster than him. He's only on foot, I think. Yeah, we're faster than him, so we may as well just wander off on him. Get the plague drones going that way, maybe. Once we get a couple of these sort of little victory points, then we'll be pretty much home and hosed. I mean, we are anyway. There's not much holding them together now. Yeah, that's that victory point ours. That's that destroyed now. Make sure they can't get anywhere.
Infection is inevitable.
Let's get everything into that. They'll be fine against him. They'll just tar pit him. Let's see if we can actually get these Chaos Furies to do something useful over here. In the least, they might be able to manage to break them. Nope, they just get wrecked. Ah! Alright, let's head there. Let's get the toads to head this way. Let's see if we can get them to join the combat here. Unless we're getting the army loss penalties. Which we might be. It's hard to tell. Plague drones will drive them off while the toads come along here. They're going to take that. That's good. Looks like the army loss penalty has arrived. That's good. Good, good, good. No need to chase stuff down because it is a settlement. Once the cyclic building reaches its final stage, it returns to its base level and the life cycle begins again. And Erglings actually do pretty well. They are... I'm pretty happy with them these days. Pretty happy. They did very little damage. Their boss man did a little bit, but other than that... Sweet fuck all. That's good. Bunch of money in that. We are going to occupy it. But not to keep, just to keep it out of other hands. You know what? I don't think I'm even going to do that. I'd actually like to get that cultist building. So that I can actually recruit cultists. That'd be good. I don't have anywhere near enough money for that either. Okay, Kugath. Angel's disease, yeah. It's all well and good, but let's make our Nurglings faster and get them some more. That. Our friend here, do we want flesh? Yeah, we want fleshy abundance, so a bit of healing from him. What do you got for me? I don't need Doom and Darkness. I'll take another level of soul aspect of the Dread Knight though. Just because. Good, good. Things aren't looking too bad. We still got, I think we still got time on our infection on Kugath. Oh good, we've infected them as well. No, Kugath doesn't have an infection, a disease at the moment, so we better give him one. What do we have? Cycle -1 for basic military buildings. Chance of plague spreading +5%. Plague duration +3 turns. I'll grab that and yeah, we'll go with that one. Alright, that will do us for this episode. So we still need plenty more cash, which is unfortunate. This place will revolt very quickly, and I don't really care. That will be fine. He's now got an infection, which we got paid for, which is good. They'll actually be coming out pretty soon, so we're going to have to get back to Stormvrak Mount pretty soon to be able to cut him off. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. I've been Ashen Ninja. See, I remembered who I was. Isn't that good? And I will see you in the next episode. So hopefully you're going to be big, good boys and girls until then. And I will see you soon. See you later.